Amplifying Women's Ownership in Media. Government Calls for Stronger Representation by Satori News. The Government Communication and Information System, GCIS, recently shone a spotlight on the need for greater women ownership and control within the South African media industry. At a discussion themed 30 Years of Women Excellence in the Community Media Sector, GCIS Director of Media Relations, Tshegofatso Modubu, urged stakeholders to re-evaluate the levels of female leadership within media corporations. While acknowledging progress in the representation of women in journalism and managerial positions, Modubu highlighted the lack of female presence in boardrooms and executive suites, the critical decision-making places within the media landscape. This call to action was made during a panel event co-hosted by the GCIS and the Tshwane University of Technology in Pretoria. As South Africa celebrates 3 decades of democracy, reflection on the advancement of freedom of expression, especially for women, is paramount. Since the end of apartheid in 1994, where censorship and government control of the media were the norm, there has been significant growth in media plurality and the inclusion of female voices. In a step toward rectifying gender inequalities in media ownership and control, the GCIS extolled the support mechanisms available, such as the Media Development and Diversity Agency, MDDA, geared towards aiding community and small commercial media projects. Furthermore, initiatives like the National Youth Development Agency, NYDA, and the Preferential Procurement Policy illustrate the government's commitment to propelling women to all societal sectors, including media. Modubu emphasized the transformation from women being merely newsreaders to occupying influential roles as talk show hosts, political journalists, and more importantly, as media executives and board members. Another stride in cementing women's roles in shaping the media narrative is SANEF's recent appointment of Nwabisa Makunga as chairperson, marking an important milestone for gender representation in media leadership. Governments recognize that such advancements are a direct result of policies created to bolster women's roles in society. However, challenges persist, including cyberbullying, harassment, and gender-based violence facilitated through technology. The responsibility of policymakers, as pointed out by Modubu, is to craft legislation and policies that counter these issues and fortify the support for women within the media sphere. The call for an in-depth evaluation of women's ownership in media is both timely and crucial. As South Africa presses forward, the participation of women in higher echelons of the media domain remains not just a goal, but a necessity for a balanced and representative media industry. Thank you for choosing Satori News.